Chunky. I like them big.
Real question is, why didn't they just
chunky.
have Insight 4 be the next one we open?
I don't know. But if you know that song, comment down below which movie it's from, because I know Jared does not remember what that song's from. I like them big.
Is it?
I like them chunky.
Hi, I'm Jared.
And I'm the monster that lives under your bed.
Yeah,
Marty.
sounds about right. And today we're going to be playing Aeon's End Legacy Chapter 3 in search of new power. So let's have our reader begin.
Where'd you put my cloth? All right, Chapter 3 Introduction Continued.
Wait, where's the beginning of Chapter 3?
Right here.
That means it's continued from something else.
It's in the back. Malistar stops his lecture mid-breath as Zaxo steps out of a strange breach, healed and stronger than ever. I can use the nameless breaches to save us all, Zaxos announces. A swish punch from Miss catches Zaxos off guard. How dare you return, coward? You are the reason Gravehold was destroyed, she screams as Malistar pulls her away. I can fix it, Zaxos scowls. Zaxos seems suspicious. We need more power.
Is that in there or is that your observation?
No, that's my observation.
Cool.
I can fix this, Zaxos scowls. We need more power. We can't keep focusing our little breaches, siphoning slivers of power. Give me another chance. I've learned to tap into the Nameless's breaches. We can use that against them. Zaxos, finding no support, sulks away. Malistar continues as if nothing happened. We have more important things to do than worry about his tirades. The Nameless are getting stronger every day. You're going to need better equipment. Our scouts have found some sort of breeding ground. I believe the pods produced there can be harvested and used to craft powerful new equipment. Your mission is to defeat the Nameless, harvest the pods, and close the breach. Gravehold survivors need you more than ever. Open Insight 5 and apply all rulebook stickers to the rulebook. What are these rules?
All right, so rulebook sticker P. If a minion has any shield tokens when it's dealt damage, remove one shield token instead of removing life tokens. Remove only one shield token each time a source state. Oh, damn, that sucks. So even if we did like 20 points of damage, only one shield goes away.
Damn.
So that's the first one. And then a lot of them are about shields.
Great, that sucks.
So I imagine you're also going to have to open up something else. If a minion has a shield with a number in it, that minion comes into play with that number of shield tokens indicated on the card. When a minion is dealt any amount of damage while it has at least one shield, remove a shield token and it negates all the damage, no matter how much it had. When a player becomes exhausted, resolve the Nemesis Unleash effect twice. Watch out. Each Nemesis has a set of cards with their name written on the bottom. In addition to any specific Nemesis cards, some basic cards are included in each Nemesis deck. The Nemesis deck is comprised of between 20 and 31 cards as determined by the player count. The Nemesis deck has 3 tiers, which unleashes in difficulty as the game progression and will consist of both Nemesis-specific and basic Nemesis card. These are indicated by a 1, 2, or 3 in the bottom right corner of the card. To build the Nemesis deck, well, I'm sure we'll do that later.
Mm-hmm.
That's just an example.
Okay.
We didn't even need that shit.
I wanted you to know what the example was.
Then we need B and Z. So I'm closer to B. I'm going to go back to that one and then flip forward to Z. We can lose the game now.
No.
If players lose the game or lose the first time they play as chapter, they retreat from the Nemesis and fight that Nemesis one more time with the following stipulations. If the players lose the second time they play the chapter, they move on to the next chapter. So no matter what, you keep going, but apparently it's just bad things might happen. All right, so we got him open. That wasn't even a cut. Let's see if that makes it in.
If you are playing solo, no. If you are playing with 2 players, banish L20 to L23.
I banish you to the Shadow Realm.
Combine any remaining cards number L to L26, the basic Nemesis cards you returned to the box after the last game. Open Stop 3 deck. Use the basic Nemesis cards and cards labeled Spawning Horror at the bottom to construct the Nemesis deck.
At the end of the Nemesis turn, a breeding chamber has 11 or more life. It imbues a pod. Draw a card from the pod deck, place it into play, and breeding chamber loses 10 life. Repeat this until breeding chamber has 10 or less life. When a pod is discarded, place it in the pod discard pile. This is not the same as the Nemesis discard pile. When the pod deck is empty, shuffle the pod discard pile to form a new pod deck. When there are 7 pods in play, Spawning Horde completes its metamorphosis and the players lose.
Oh no.
That thing looks horrible.
So this is here, and these are the pots.
Alright.
Right. Okay, let's try to beat this bitch.
Tier 3.
With the way it's talking, it sounds like we're not supposed to defeat it the first time.
The way, especially since they said, like, hey, you might lose.
Oh, cool. That's so cool.
Well, we can
if
try.
we lose, we do this one again?
But there's certain stipulations about what we do. So yeah, we do the specific monster again, but there's like changes to it.
Okay.
And then if we lose a second time against it, then we just go to the next chapter. So let's try not to have that happen. And you have that set to 50.
Mm-hmm.
And we are ready to go with the Nemesis going first.
Good job, Jared.
All right. So that comes in with power 3.
Oh, great. So, because we don't have a pod monster with breeding chamber, we get 5 life. If we can't discard it, which we have newbie hands.
Luckily, this takes 3 turns to come off. Mm-hmm. So, well, there's no attack, so cool. We at least have a turn to go.
Salra. So, Spark.
Oh, and at the end of the last game, we unlocked our abilities, but we named them off screen. Mm-hmm. So, Madi or Salra is going with
Healing Arrow,
which provides 3 life.
Mm-hmm. To any player.
Any player. And I went with Steel Blade Mantra, which casts all of my prep spells that cost 4 or less, and each of these spells deal 1 additional damage.
Mm-hmm. And then I have 4 here, so I'll buy the Entangled Shard, and I get to set this off immediately. So 49.
All right.
All right. A start's a start.
And then I'm up. So I will prep my Orin's Repose. And with my 3... He has 50 health, so we're going to need to do damage. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get a brain knife.
Okay.
Bran?
Bran?
Yeah.
Like Raisin Bran? No. Yes. I don't know.
Let's just go with it. And then that's my turn. I'm up again.
Okay.
So my spell goes off, and because I have 4 or more in my discard, yeah, it deals additional 2 damage, so he takes 3 damage.
Got it.
And then I'll prep this, focus this, prep that, and end my turn.
What?
Sadra? Yep.
Sadra. I'll prep this, and with 4, I will get an Incinerating Fist.
What?
Nemesis turn.
Yep. So one of these come off, and Leviathan Hatchling. Immediately, if this is chapter 4 or higher, evolve. Is this chapter 4? We're on 3, right?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes. We're on chapter 3.
Okay. So nothing happens when it first comes out. And we're good.
Boom, 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 boom. The heart beats. Beat, beat. The heart beats. I'm a beat.
Orin's up.
Good job.
So 2 damage to... I'll go with the hatchling.
Got it.
So... Pew pew.
Oh, ow.
And then...
Oh, can you hit the breeding chamber or no?
No, we can. It can never have less than 1 life.
Ah, so it can't die.
Right.
Got it.
Oh, that's a good thing you pointed that out. I did not think about that. I'm going to play the Brain Knife to gain 1 charge. And then an ally focuses their closed breach with the lowest focus cost.
I don't understand how circles work, apparently.
Every time. It's like a whole new thing for you. And then with my 4, so we have to spend 6 for that. I don't have enough for it.
I may have enough after my second turn, but I'm not sure if things will work out like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'll try.
I'm going to buy this because
Yeah.
I am going more of a damage-focused route. I want to break up these crystals, though.
How much did it go down?
Which one? I hit that, not the dude. But then that's my turn.
Okay.
Nemesis. So this comes off. This Gravefold suffers 1 damage. So we're at 29. And then Unleash. Which the Unleash, it gains 3 life.
Okay, no evolving.
Saura.
Why did he get life?
Because it unleashed.
Oh yeah, bring champions. So I do 1 damage to this one.
Okay. Wait, why are you... We need to add damage to it.
Oh yes, correct. And then I'll prep another spark, and then that's my turn.
Okay.
Perfect. I spend 6. Yes, 6 to get rid of it.
All right.
And that's me turn.
The Amplify Energy does not go off. Orin's up. I don't like not having a spell prepped. It makes me feel weak. I'm going to prep that spell, and then I'm going to open my second breach. Prep that spell. And it's my turn.
Okay.
Nemesis.
Damn. Right.
I mean, that
Yeah.
had to go that way. So Gravefold takes 1 more damage. Why do I keep sliding past it?
I don't know, because you're not smart.
If there are no pods in play, Breeding Chamber gains 5 life, which means that it will have. Alright, so
when a pod comes out,
at the end of the Nemesis turn, since it has 12 health, it loses 10 life, and we pull a pod.
persistent. The player with the fewest open breaches suffers 2 damage.
That'll be next turn, though.
Yeah, still sucks.
And it's got 6 health. We need more damage, I feel like.
Yes.
I mean, I'm talking about like in general, because these are like the highest one we have is 3. That one can deal 5, but it's only if there's additional shit there.
Okay. So.
Nope. 1 damage. And the player with the fewest open breaches suffers 2 damage. And wow, this is really ramping up, isn't it? So this has 3 shields. This is the Spine Harvester. Immediately, if this is Chapter 5 or higher, evolve. It's not. Persistent, any character suffers 2 damage. So put 2 shields. Or 3 shields, I'm sorry.
And so if you hit a shield,
no matter how much damage, it just eats all of it, each shield that it has. So like if I did this and it did 4.
Okay, but it's only 1.
Yeah. But we have to get through 3. Alright, I'm up first. I'm going to cast my Spark first. And I'll do it to that to do 1 damage. And then I'm going to do my Repose, which because the Spark went in there and I now have 4, it'll deal an additional 2. So I'll deal 3 damage to this to kill it.
Okay. Nice.
And I'll prep. You've been upside down the whole time.
Yes.
I'll prep. And I'll play my Bane Knife to gain 1 more charge. You gain, or you focus your breach with the lowest focus cost. And another thing I found out, if you focus, if something says to focus a breach, and it's already at the top one, it just opens.
It just opens. Got it.
So,
That does make sense.
Yeah. And then I'm going to prep, and with my 2... I can't even buy a crystal.
You can do a charge.
Yeah, I'm going to get a charge. All right. That's me turn. Back to me.
Got it. We love going. We love playing the game so much.
3, 4, 5.
I
All
got a
right.
bruise on my leg from something. I don't know what though. It's on my leg.
I'm gonna do a
If it was on my
spark.
knee, I would have said my knee.
Spark to deal 1 damage to that, and Incinerating Fist to deal 3 damage to this.
Got it.
Because I feel like we need to get that out of the way. For your
Yes.
sake.
Police. Police.
And well, I'm buying
shit.
something.
Okay,
So
fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I could open a breach or focus at least.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I need to actually get
You can get this
stuff, and that's probably going to be the only time I can buy that. So I'm going to do that.
one. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. It's not my turn.
probably yours.
Okay. So I'm going to make this go off to him. And then I will prep Incinerating Fist. And then with 2, I will open this breach. And then with another 2, I will get a charge.
Salara.
Oh, I
It'd be
do.
nice to play.
Shut up. So I'll have this go off to that.
All right, so this is a pod, so it goes into this discard.
And then I have a spark.
You're doing pretty good.
And then
I say with no spells prepared.
I'm gonna spend 3 to get Warping Haze and send off the spark to kill that guy.
Nice. And this is not a pod.
And then I'll spend 2 for another charge.
Did you already put the Warping Haze on there?
No.
Okay. Cool. And I wonder whose turn it is.
I don't know.
It's the Nemesis.
What?
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Draw a card from the pod deck and place it into play. Then set that minion's life to 2. This does not affect shield tokens. That's probably not going to be good. Okay, so it goes down to 2 health.
But it has 2 shields.
Yeah. And its effect is any player suffers 2 damage.
You could put 2 damage on him.
Yeah. Because we will probably forget.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, that's not
It's not super
horrible.
bad.
And it's not directed to you, so I could take some of the damage. I'm up.
And you have no spells prep.
It's a tragedy. I don't know what this is.
I keep
Alright.
on accidentally hitting my leg where I have my hurt.
Where I have my hurt. I'm going to hold back this repose because this is going to shuffle back in. I'm going to use my brain knife. You get to focus that. That'll be funny. You'll have more shit open than I will because I keep helping you out.
Yes.
And with 2, I'm going to gain a charge. Breaking up some of this gem shit that I got. That's my turn.
Oh. You must be me turn. Prep a spark. I'm gonna get brain knife.
She's helping.
Can't believe it. And then that's my turn.
Okay. I'm up. I'm gonna deal 1 damage to this ass. So I'll take that shield away.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna prep. This is like the opposite of all the other games where my problem now is that I don't have enough money to open up breaches, but I have all these spells. Alright, I'm gonna prep this and this. And I have 1 Aether to do nothing with. So now I'm just left with
nice.
3 fucking spells. Okay.
Nice. Amazing.
That'll be fun for me. You're up.
Okay. So
Salver.
spark goes off.
Sparks off a shield.
Gonna do Incinerating Fist and Warping Haze. And then with my 2 crystals, I will get another charge. And then that's my turn.
Okay. Nemesis. So any player takes 2. I'll take 2 because you've already been hit.
Thank you.
And Tremor. To discard, spend 7. Power 2. Unleash twice. Gravehold suffers 4 damage. Then, if Gravehold has 13 or more life, evolve.
Holy shit.
So, okay. So we have 2 turns to spend 7 power, which will not happen. Well, it might happen. You've got money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope.
Nemesis.
So any player takes 2.
I'll take 2.
Okay. One of these come off. And Humming Hive. Persistent. Any player suffers 2 damage and evolve. And has 2 shield. Everything on this has shield. Like the fuck. They really want that evolve to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, and it has evolve, so you could put the evolve stickers on it. So fun. Oh my gosh, and if we let this go through, it evolves.
Yep. That tremor is going to shock us because we're living underground. A la the Matrix. I'm up first. All right. I did that stupid. But, you know, it's life. Well, I'll have this one go off and deal 1 damage to... We haven't even hit the fucking... I'll deal 1 damage to... him. No, it's just 1.
No.
1 damage to him.
Yeah.
And then 3 damage to him, killing him. Well, that went over there. And then I'll prep a bending beam. Focus this breach. Or should I spend 3 to actually get? I need more buying potential.
Smart.
Yeah. Although it pains me to do so. Well, there we go. That goes off. Well, let me get my cards first. And it'll do 2 damage to...
I say him.
Yeah, 2 damage to him. I don't want to waste what we have.
44.
All right. And then Brain Knife. Oops. Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't do that yet.
Okay.
I'm going to prep that spell. Spend 3. Get that. I'm going to hold on to the Brain Knife because...
Can you guys hear that?
They most certainly can.
I don't know what's wrong with my nose.
It's all that cocaine.
Stop.
Been telling you to lay off. All right, so that goes off.
So it evolves. Which one is it?
Well, first we got to do Unleash twice, which that gains 6 life.
Mm-hmm. But it's not 11 or more, so...
Not yet. Gravehold suffers 4 damage.
Nice. Stop!
Then if
shit, man.
Gravehold has 13 or more life, which it does, evolve. So...
Which one is it?
If you can't... No, but not yet, because it still has a sticker spot, so we're good. The next time it pops out, which is next chapter.
The stickers
I put them, right there. I know I put them next to you.
Good thing you're the smart one.
You say that now. I'm going to have to clip that for all future videos.
Nope.
Any player suffers 2 damage. You're at 6.
Yes, it should be
I'll
you.
take 2. I guess we're going to be reading those rules about what happens when we fail.
Stop.
All right, and then it evolves. So give me a sticker.
Mm-hmm. When it evolves, does it stay out? Or does it?
Yeah, that stays until we kill it.
Okay, great. Love that.
So it'll keep evolving until...
Does it have a shield?
Yeah, it has 1 shield left.
Shit, okay.
And then we draw a card. That was a long-ass turn for the monster. Mm-hmm. Immediately, read Evolve deck E11.
Great. Marked for extermination. The spawning horror senses which of you is at your weakest and does its best to separate you from the group. You can feel it stalking you, moving in for the kill. Place this card next to the player with the lowest life.
We're tied.
Mm-hmm.
Rock, paper, scissors, you goes next to?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Well, so me.
Yes. Do not read more cards until told to do so.
Okay. So, can I read it down there? I'm gonna put it here. I am marked. And Madi is wheezing.
Struggling still. How many to discard? 7. It's always 7.
All right, Madi's up. No,
Nope.
she's not.
I'm not up.
Damn. So this evolves again, and any player suffers 2 damage. This is... I think since I'm marked, maybe you take this 2
I'll
damage.
take 2.
So take 2 damage.
Yes.
And then we get to discard Evolve. Power 2. Unleash twice. The player with the lowest life suffers 3 damage. So we're going to have to do that because I'm already near dead. Or we're both already near dead.
What does it mean to discard Evolve?
We have to choose to evolve it.
Okay, well, that sucks. It's my turn twice.
This is still on there.
That one. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Zara.
So, I am going to have both of these go towards that.
Okay.
So it's 3 and 2. So, 5. We're at 39.
We're getting there.
Okay. And then I'll prep Spark. And then I'm done.
Okay. And then... Zara.
It's a Salra. Salta. So Spark goes off to this.
Okay.
And then I have Bane Knife, so gain 1 charge, and I'll focus one of yours. That's my turn. Oh, this goes down first. Waiting for 7. There you go.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Make me go first.
Make me go first.
I'm still having issues here. Apparently. Damn
Not
it,
your
Jared.
first. Any player suffers 2 damage. I'll take that. So I go from 4 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Ouchies.
Ouchies.
Right? Yeah, I did that right.
Mm-hmm.
And then it evolves. One of these come off. One of these come off. And if there are no pods in play, Breeding Chamber gains 8 life.
Holy fucking shit.
So it goes from 5, 6, 7, 8 to 16.
Ow.
And then goes back down to 6.
That sucks. And we've got the Crystalline Pod. Persistent. Any player discards a card in hand.
Well, at least it's not damage. Okay. Alright. 1 damage.
Why can I never go when I need to go? That fucking sucks.
I'm going to do 1 damage to the hive.
Okay. I'm just struggling.
We call her Wheezy. I'm going to prep those 2.
Mm-hmm.
Brain Knife. Which gives me 1 charge.
Mm-hmm.
You can focus your lowest closed breach.
Nice.
And I have enough to activate my ability.
Which does?
Cast all your prep spells that cost 4 or less. Each of them deal 1 additional damage. So this one will deal 4 damage. And this one will deal... Fuck, I never have enough. 2 damage. So that would be 6 damage total. I'll kill the hive.
Mm-hmm.
Pew, pew. And is this a pod? No.
No, it says pod when it's a pod.
Where?
Minion pod.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just saying.
And then I'll prep that spell. And hold on to this meaningless crystal in my hand. To go again.
Fucking shit, Jared.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm buying. Spell goes off. And I'll deal
many
1
do you
damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
1 less. How many do you have?
7.
Okay. Let's deal 1 damage to the pod.
Got it.
Even though it's not detrimental, it's still a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So I have 6. Could get that to draw 2 cards, but that only helps you. It won't help me out at all. And I
Yeah.
don't like helping you that much.
That's very rude of you.
If I only had one more. Maybe I buy the marble? No. I'm going to spend 5. Hold this one back in my hand and get another.
Betty Boop?
No.
Okay. Spend 5 to open that?
Yeah.
Got it.
And that's my turn.
You better fucking...
Zara?
Nope.
No! I should have had that evolve.
The player with evolved deck card, you.
Well, so this one goes first. The player with evolved deck E11 in front of them suffers 5 damage, and I'm knocked out, because that puts me at 11. So, let's find out what happens on a player knockout. I think they unleash twice. If a player life is reduced to 0, that player is exhausted. Resolve the following effects in order. When a player becomes exhausted, resolve the Nemesis Unleash effect twice. So that gains 6 life.
Oh yeah, suffers 5. The player with evolved deck card E11 suffers 5 damage. Yeah, so you're good. Oh, and then I have to put this back.
It goes back in the evolved deck?
Yep. Return this card to the evolved deck when the game ends. Well, when the game ends, but
Jesus.
I'll put it to this. I'm still going to put it back right now because it only makes sense.
The exhausted player continues to participate in the game as usual with the following exceptions. I cannot gain life. When a card deals damage to the player with the lowest life, it always deals damage to you.
Okay.
When exhausted player suffers damage, instead Gravehold suffers twice that amount of damage. This includes excess damage when a player initially becomes exhausted. So that means Gravehold suffers 2 damage because I couldn't have taken the extra 1. So if you get exhausted, that's how we lose.
Got it. And so you could still fight?
Yep.
Okay.
Apparently I can do everything.
Cool.
Just not live.
Just not stand up, apparently.
So that was the first one. This one goes off. Unleash twice. The player with the lowest life suffers 3 damage, which is you.
Shit. I need to get charges.
And it unleashes twice, so that means this gains another 6. Why would they send us out to fight this?
I don't know.
And then this, any player discards 1 card, which, hold on.
It's you.
Yeah, I can do it. I just have crystals and shit.
I mean, all I have is crystals too, but I'm gonna go on a spending spree.
Then we draw a card. Unleash twice. Orin suffers 3 damage, which would be 6 damage to Gravehold. Yeah, we're losing. 1,
so fun.
2, 3,
I love
4.
losing. They really want you to lose this one,
Yes.
though.
They're like, you will find out.
You will lose.
And then we get a pod.
I wrote pod. Breeding chamber game. Oh, that's a fucking great one. Love that.
Hooray. Well, I know it's not my turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna gain 1 charge.
Oh yeah, I discard a card.
And I'm gonna gain... Hold on. So I'll have 3 with this, and with this 3 I will buy...
I would say that.
This one. Okay. And then with...
Discard.
With these 2, I will get another one and give myself 3 life.
Bomb.
3 life.
And then the healing arrow strikes her in her heart.
Yeah, and I...
Pumped some blood into her.
Somehow, I get the arrow from my...
You just pull it out and go...
And I... Ow!
And the monster goes, the fuck?
And I'm like, yup, bitch, try me. Yes.
I wonder whose turn it is.
I wonder. Go ahead, you could turn it.
Bam.
No, this is not how I wanted this.
If only you went quicker.
Oh, right? Could have fucking stopped you from dying.
We should have evolved that 1 card, but that was my fault.
It's fine. Everything's fine. You want to know what's so fun?
You have just crystals again?
I just have crystals again. I'll take a incinerating fist.
Time to fist the spawning horror. This chapter will be 2 parts.
Yup.
Hey, I get to do something.
So proud of you.
I am too. So I'm going to prep.
because you always do things before me, which is the worst because I always need to go before you.
And then I will spend 2 and gain a charge.
Great.
Not Marty.
Love
Not
that.
Marty D. Any player discards a card in hand.
I'll do it.
Okay. And then Breeding Chamber gains 2. What's it at? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So something's going to come off. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. It has to have more than 10, right?
Yeah, it has to have 11.
So let's see if this fucks us. Discard 2. Wait, what?
Discard 2 gems that cost 3 or more.
Okay, well, that can't happen. Resolve the persistent effect of the pod with the most life 4 times, or Breeding Chamber gains 5 life and any player suffers 2 damage. Jesus. Okay, and that...
Well, it's not too bad because if we do resolve the persistent effect with the pod with the most life, it would still be this one.
Yeah, but that also means that we just have a turn where we do nothing.
Well, yes.
Salra.
So spark to this.
Okay.
Pew. And then brain knife.
Straight to the brain. Oh wait, I don't get it. I focus.
And then incinerating fist and warping haze. And that's me turn.
Cool. Nope.
Love that.
All right. Any player discards a card. I can get rid of this 1 crystal that I have for nothing. And then Breeding Chamber gains 2. Oh, we didn't do that last. Oh no, yeah, right. This will be this turn when it goes off. Hooray!
Yay.
One of these go away, and we get to draw another card. Caustic Larva, persistent, unleash, evolve. We just now got to tier 2 shit.
It's been a rough time.
Tier 1 has decimated us.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Cool. All right. So deal 2 damage to... Oh, nope.
Oh, yeah. How many... you have to... how many is it?
Just 1.
Okay. And then we have Frozen Pod. The player with the lowest life suffers 1 damage. That's so cool. Kill that one.
Okay. It has a shield.
4. Oh, fuck. It does. It's okay.
I can kill it.
Kill that
Because
one.
I could do that, and then I could do that.
Kill that one, because if I die, the game ends.
Okay. Then Breach Flare to deal damage to that, and then Binding Beam, since it was cast at 3rd breach, deals additional 3 damage to a 5.
Nice.
And Brain Knife to focus yours. Your
Yes.
lowest, which just opens it. And I'll prep these 3. And that's my turn.
Okay, it's my turn.
Okay.
Okay. So 5 damage to that one.
Dead. And it is a pod.
And then I will prep Warping Haze. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1 here and then 3 to buy this gem. Ow. And then, oh, and I have her thing so I can shoot this off to that. So it's 2 damage.
2 damage. Did it have any other effect? Oh no, that was just if you had other spells. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see if we get fucked over.
Oh, probably. Yes.
Not yet. You're up first.
Nice.
Well, oh yeah.
Yeah. And then with my 4, I'll buy 2 charges.
She's charging. Hey, we're actually doing okay this round so far. All right. Do I have 4 in here? It's happening. Alright, so I'll deal 1 damage to... So what's my max here? I can deal 3 damage to that kill. So I'll do 1 damage to the larva. Because what happens when it does? It evolves.
It evolves.
And it unleashes. Okay, so yeah, 1 damage to that. Well, 4 damage total to that.
Okay.
And 3 damage to that, killing it.
Okay.
That's a lot.
And then 1 damage to this one?
Yeah, 4 damage to that one.
4. Give me 4.
Right? Isn't that what I said?
Yes.
And then I'll prep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll buy another binding beam.
Bending beam.
Bending beam. I'll bind it with my powers.
Okay. Nemesis. So this comes off and resolve the persistent effect of the pod with the most life. We don't have a pod. Breeding chamber gains 5 life and any player suffers 2 damage. So it's me, and that gains 5 life.
Well, it could be me, and Gravehold would take 10.
No.
Okay. And this gains 5?
Yeah.
And then this unleashes, which heals that twice, and it evolves. I feel like when that caustic larva evolves, its hair is just gonna like go flying out, and it's gonna become a beautiful lady.
That'd be funny. Power 2, unleash twice. The player with the most expensive press ball destroys it. If that costs 4 or less, no spell was destroyed. Evolve.
Okay.
And that one will just evolve because it doesn't have a evolve sticker to put there.
Yep.
Great, love that so much.
Salara.
So 4 to this.
Which kills it. No.
No.
I was thinking you had 6.
Take. I believe in you.
How much damage did you do to it?
4.
4 damage. And it had 8. I got there.
Eventually. So brain knife to give me 1 charge and focus your breach. This needs to first go down first. Okay, then I have incinerating fist, a spark, and another spark.
Spark.
Yes.
I'm up. My little pew pew goes off and kills him. Right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why can't I do the math right for this one?
You are hurting today.
I don't know, man. It's crazy shit.
So kill him.
I only did 1 damage.
Oh yeah.
See? It's not that easy, is it?
No, you're confusing me.
It's confusing times. I got 4. You know what? I'm going to focus this and then prep this. So that way it at least does 3 damage.
Okay. Well, if it's not open, it doesn't get that effect.
No, it always gets the effect of the breach.
No, the effect.
Nope, it says once opened. Mm-hmm. Damn it, Monty. Why do you have to read?
I don't know. Why do you have to cheat?
Well, then the 4 is going to go to an incinerating fist.
Okay. Flip it over.
I was just trying to see if I could buy that or should buy that. Nemesis.
Nemesis.
All right, so that goes off and unleashes and evolves. So that gains another 3 life, which puts it at 11.
Exactly. So it'll have 1 because it can never go below 1.
Yep. The fuck? Maddening Spectre.
Immediately, if this is chapter, it's not.
All right, persistent, unleash twice. God
Great.
damn.
That's so cool. And the pod is immediately read evolve deck card 10. So funky fresh.
So it's got 17 health.
Electric pod appears. An electric pod surges into your vision, sizzling with power. You sense it overflowing with energy. It ignores you completely, hunting the survivors you brought with you. Place this card next to electric pod. When electric pod is discarded, read the back of this card.
Good luck on that happening.
For real. Why does it have that many?
It lost 10 whenever we bring out a pod. Remember? We've been doing this for
Doesn't it get one then?
an hour.
Doesn't it?
This unleashed twice,
Oh.
so it gained more life
Oh, yeah.
and then went back down.
No, that's not immediately, though. I don't know.
Oh, no. You're right.
So it'd be at 1.
Okay, so yeah, it is at 1.
God, Jared. Fucking apparently, you don't know how to play this game.
Here, hold on. Watch, I'm going to show you something real cool. All right, hold on 1 second. Oh, wait, no, that should have never unleashed.
Fuck you,
so
you piece of shit, bitch.
The power of editing.
Jared's
Who knows what'll happen?
Jared's a B word. Certified.
Jared is an editor.
And a B word.
And he gets to go first. So take that, Marty.
Okay, wow.
1 or 2 damage goes off. Should I kill that thing?
Just kill it.
I'll kill it. Here we go. No more evolving for you. And then I will prep. Oh, so many spells to pick from. Prep. Brain knife. You get the focus.
Nice.
And spark will stay in hand. For
Nice.
Sava.
Okay. So I have 3, 4, 5 to him. Okay. And then...
You could heal yourself if you get another charge.
Oh, I am about to. this. 2 for a charge. I heal myself. 3. Bump. So I'm at 5 life.
Salra is not going down.
Hopefully not anytime soon. Oh, I should have done this first. Shh, it didn't happen.
Do that first.
Yeah. So, this would be 3.
We'll put it down.
3 because I had more charges. So this is 4. And with my 4, I will buy.
The shard probably won't happen for a couple more rounds, so you might want to get one of these two. And you're kind of iffy on damage anyway.
Okay. Now
And then you heal yourself.
3. I'm keeping us alive out here.
You are. Although I'm helping. Somehow I'm exhausted, but still casting spells like the best of them.
Sitting on your butt, casting.
So I'm going to do Bending Beam, which it was cast from my 3rd breach. It deals an additional 3, so it does 5 damage. So that needs 6. This needs 2. So hold on. 3 damage to kill this.
Okay.
This is not a pod. And then... God, I have to use both of these to kill it.
I mean,
Might
yes.
as well. Both of these to kill that, which means we read that other thing.
Read the back of this card. The survivors in your care are clearly relieved as the electric pod crumbles into the ground. Its essence no longer bound. You're able to harness a bit of its dissipating energy. The player who discarded electric pod gains 2 charges. Return this card to the vault deck.
So we can use that to our advantage next time electric pod shows up, since apparently that's going to be a thing.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm back in a buying phase.
Same.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll buy, well,
Yes, it goes under. Come on, Jared. You know how to play this game.
don't come at me like this. Not
I
like
will.
this.
I will come at you like this.
I'm not
Malistar. That one evolves. Which one do I read?
First we unleash twice, so that gains 6 health.
Nice.
Which we're
It's
doing.
not bad. The pods aren't
Yeah,
bad.
we're doing okay on that. The player with the most expensive prep spells destroy it.
It is me. Destroy one of them.
If that spell costs 4 or less, or no other spell was destroyed, evolve. So yeah, it evolves. Read E46.
E46? Jesus. Fucking shit, man.
Flesh of Decay.
Okay. Flash of Decay story.
I also like how there was no way for us to discard this. This was definitely going to happen no matter what.
The longer you stand in the light of the beam, the more it takes hold of your body. Your knees feel weak. Your legs feel like they can no longer support you. You wobble slightly, leaning against a boulder for support. Banish Flash of Decay. Place card E47 in the Nemesis discard pile. Well, that's good. Banished. E47. Do not read any more cards in this deck until it instructs you to do so.
Now
Should I discard this card? I just keep it in there, but...
What?
The 47.
Does it say don't read anymore until...
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep it in there.
I mean...
Better to have it in there and not need it than need it and not have it in there.
Yeah.
So now we have the Ray of Desolation.
So fun.
And then this draws...
Oh my god.
Facet Ogre? Persistent. Gravehold suffers damage equal to the number of shared tokens that shield tokens that minions. Oh shit, this gets 4.
This minion has 2 or less shield tokens evolve.
What the fucking shit?
So that means that the only way to stop it from evolving is to deal 3 separate points of damage to it in one turn. Like we have to get it down. It's a lot.
Yeah.
You're up.
So 2 damage to that.
Okay.
And then with my 5, I will get a Bending Beam.
Bend that beam like Beckett.
Beckham. It's Beckham.
Nah, I didn't watch the movie or know the guy.
Okay, well, he's a really famous soccer player, but it's fine.
Who watches soccer?
I do, but it's
We're
fine.
American, Marty. Alright, so this goes off. He has a persistent. Gravehold suffers damage equal to the number of shield tokens, so it takes 4 damage.
No, 3. I got rid of one of his shield tokens.
3 damage. Then we draw a card. Unleash twice, so that gains another 6. So that means we will get another pod.
Mm-hmm. It's the last pod in the deck, and then I have to reshuffle them.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. The player with the most expensive card in hand discards 2 cards in hand. Then for each card in that player's hand that costs 2 or more, evolve. So I have a 5 in my hand.
I don't have anything higher than that.
Alright, so I have to discard 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then for each card in hand that costs 2 or more, evolve again. Or evolve. So I would have to get rid of these 2.
Mm-hmm. And they cost 2 or more, so...
That's going to be sad.
Yes.
No, I mean, I'll discard these 2. Then, for each card that's more than 2, which is none, so it won't evolve.
Okay.
It just really, really fucks me. So it annihilates my hand because it is an annihilate.
Yes.
Wow, that was
This game's so fun.
a shitty turn.
Oh, pod.
Oh, yeah, we get a pod.
Volcanic pod. Gravehold suffers 1 damage and is persistent. So it has...
Give me 10.
No. Minus 11. So it's... I'll give you 11.
No, when it has 11 or more, take off 10.
Oh, yeah.
Because it can never have less than 1. Or 1. Or less. I said it right one of the times. Mine is just trying to make us lose is what I'm hearing.
I'm trying to make us win.
All I do is win. Fuck.
Great.
So that has 2 shields. So that means Gravehold suffers take 5 damage. You were at 12. 7. That's right. I knew I had it right in my head.
Gravehold about to die.
We about to die.
No, I'm alive still. Gravehold about to die.
So this is still there. Gravehold suffers 1 damage. We should have taken that thing that heals Gravehold.
Wait, why did you give it 5 at first?
5 damage from this because all the shield tokens, Gravehold from this one.
This minion has. Can you fucking read?
I'm sorry about that. Please don't yell at me, Marty.
Shut up.
I'm just trying to do good.
Can't read.
Now unleash twice.
Cool. So fun.
I like how everything's twice now. Mm-hmm. Any player destroys a card in hand. Evolve.
I can destroy a
No,
card.
fuck it. I'm getting rid of this work.
Okay.
One of us should have at least a full deck.
Evolve? What do
and
I
then
read?
evolve. So read E50.
Fucking shit, man.
Scatter!
Scatter story. You fend off the attack with an ease that makes you uncomfortable. You wonder what the nameless goal was. You worry that you missed something and fear what knowledge they gained. Banish, scatter, and place card E51 in the Nemesis discard pile. Demolish.
Scatter has now demolished us. Oh my god, it says unleash 3 times. What you looking for?
Why does this one get?
That was taken out from the beginning, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Was it? Yeah, these were ones that were
Got it.
in the basic deck that it said to remove if we only had 2 players.
Got it. Okay.
We drew a card. We did that.
Yes.
That doesn't have 11, so we're good.
Me.
No spells.
No spells.
And I have 2 cards in my hand.
But I have Bane and Knife. Get 1 charge. Focus.
Uh-huh.
And then Incinerating Fist and Incinerating Fist and 2, so I will gain another charge.
Must be nice to do stuff.
Sorry, you suck.
Hey, I do 1 damage to the ogre.
Pink.
Oh wait, if it has 2 or more,
It evolves.
2 or less, it'll evolve. So should I deal?
Should do it to that one.
All right.
Possibly.
Well, that's going to deal 3 damage to Greatfold, though.
Oh, well, I don't know, Jared.
Yes,
How
I'm going to
do
do
you-
1 to the ogre. We'll have it evolve.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Wow.
And then I can't do anything with these 2 because
Also,
I
I
don't
hit the
want
mic on accident. Rip in peace.
Yeah. Audience, you know who to blame.
It's not me. It wasn't me.
I guess next turn I'll just buy shit.
Me.
No, that's going to be a waste. You could hurt the pod,
Or I can hurt him.
or you could.
I can't kill him.
You can't kill him. Yeah, so you can deal 6 damage to something.
I can do 6 damage to him.
Yeah,
Yeah. 33.
for a sense of pride. Because we won't kill him.
I mean, who knows? Okay. Jared, you don't know that.
I have seen. I skipped
Spark.
forward in the video.
Fist. Shut up. And then with my 3, I will not have 3. I will have 2 and keep this one. Nice.
All right, I will prep a breach flare, and with my 4, I will get a warping haze. Yeah, because I want to hold on to this one until I have more spells prepped to use my ability. That means it's the Nemesis.
Nemesis evolves. If this minion has 2 or less, yep, E26.
I wonder if it still takes the damage. Yes, it does.
What damage? Yeah.
The first part, because there's a period between it.
The ogre becomes enraged in the face of your assault, brushing off your attacks as its madness boils over. The ogre knows it is wounded, and as the last act will destroy the very ground upon which you stand. Banish Facet Ogre. Place card E27 into play.
Into play?
Into play.
Oh, God.
With the same number of life and shield tokens on it. So 2.
So now we have the Facet Juggernaut. Persistent. Greatfold suffers 1 damage. Greatfold
Do
suffers
not resolve this minion's persistent effect this turn.
Wow. Okay, so same one as before, but it also takes 1 damage just on the base, like at the baseline. Cool. Greatfold suffers another 1 damage. Aeon's, or not Aeon's end. Evolve, or Greatfold suffers 3 damage, and any player suffers 3 damage. So let's evolve it.
Yep.
So we are suffocating, literally, E28.
E28. Suffocating story. The Nameless has its minions on the Nameless has sent its minions on a mission to Rave's New Gravehold. You had a difficult choice: stop the minions and save New Gravehold, or prevent the Nameless from recovering and gaining even more power. Banish, suffocate, and place card E29 in the Nemesis discard pile. Sacrifice. Do not read any more cards in this deck until instructed to do so.
Wow.
Just don't talk about it.
Okay. That was that. Let's shuffle and see if we can survive.
I better if Nemesis goes first, we're dead. Yep.
Cool. Gravefold suffers 1 damage. Whoop. Gravefold suffers additional damage equal to the number of shield tokens this minion has.
Okay, we're
1,
not.
2.
Well,
Gravefold suffers 1 damage. Whoop. So Gravefold is on 1.
so fun.
And to discard, spend 8. Power 2, draw 2 cards from the pod deck and place them into play.
Speaking of which.
And we have 2 turns to resolve it.
So fun.
I guess they really wanted to teach you how to be on the ropes.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost.
Oh, yep.
Don't shuffle. I spit on the cards.
It's fine. What do we read when we lose?
Let's see. It must be in the legacy
No, it's
thing.
in the rule book.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
The legacy thing said to because it just says losing the game. The legacy thing said read this at the end of the chapter because they knew we weren't going to win.
After your first fight spawning horror, read the front of card L27 after your first game versus spawning horror.
Yeah, they knew we were going to lose.
Yes. If you lost your first game versus spawning horror, fight it again. Be sure to follow the losing game rules on page 20 of the rule book.
That's all it says?
Yep. What is the... Ow, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. What is the losing game thing?
Oh, no. So, losing the game. If the players lose their game the first time they play a chapter, they retreat from the nemesis and must fight that nemesis one more time with the following stipulations. 1. They may switch out 1 card in the supply for a card they either banished from the supply or did not choose to add to the supply in previous games. 2. For the next game, Malistar will provide some assistance. I was wondering what the fuck this was for. Mm-hmm. Or flip that over? Yeah. You gain the Malistar's gift token. During the game, any player may spend the token during the main phase to have any player and Gravehold gain 5 life. This can only be used once during the game. During the next game, do not place any evolve stickers or transform cards. You may choose to evolve a card, but nothing will happen. Oh,
Sweet.
Cool. Well,
They're like, let's make it easier for you.
I don't think we're going to replace anything because
No,
we didn't really like the other ones that we had. But
There's a reason why we didn't put them in, you know.
we will reset and catch you guys for part 2 of chapter 3. The game wanted us to lose. Like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video. And
Why don't, as a daily task, you should clean your dishes today. And maybe your room.
you gonna wash your dishes?
Do your laundry. Hell fucking no. But I might do my laundry and put all my shit away since I've been here for like 2 weeks and I have not put any of my shit away. I'm just letting the people know what I should be doing, but they should also do it too. Because I won't do it.
Or, fuck Marty. Do whatever you want to do.
Or, I don't know. Take some time for yourself today. Buy your favorite food. Drink a nice drink. Have a good day.
Bye.
See you later, alligator.